Hello again, everyone. This is injury attorney Ryan Pauley of Pauley Law Group here to provide you with my monthly video blog post, Have You Ever Wondered? If you're new to the blog, during each post, I discuss a legal topic that I think people might have wondered about. And this month's topic combines my personal life with my professional life. As some of you know, when I'm not pursuing justice for clients that have been injured in car accidents, one of the things that I like to do in my personal time is coach my youngest daughter's soccer team. The team's name this year is the Wildcat Pandemic. With youth sports finally back, parents who have their children in structure leagues are asking themselves and wondering, why can't the coaches have practices whenever and wherever they want? The answer to this question is simple. It's insurance. Many of the well-run leagues have insurance policies that cover players in league-sponsored events. And these events can be practices, games, or even trainings. So if a player gets hurt in one of these events, the insurance policy will step in and pay for any of the damages or medical bills that were associated with the injury. The problem is that the practice or the game is occurring in an event not known to the league or not sponsored by the league. The insurance policy doesn't apply, which means that there's no coverage, which means who's ever running that event is going to be responsible if something bad happens. And you might say, well, Ryan, I understand that, but we want to go ahead and have extra practices anyways, above and beyond what the league prescribes. To which I would respond, great point. And there's some things that you can do to keep the practices safe and make sure that everybody has fun at the same time. And there's really just three main things that I want you to remember and try to do. Number one, require at least one parent to be there for each child. If you're the coach or the parent running the get-together or practice, you want to be able to focus on the team. What you don't want to do is have to be herding a bunch of cats and trying to keep the kids together all the time. You want the parents to pay attention to their kids if they run off the field or go play in the swing set. That's not your job. Your job is to focus on the team. Two, bring a first aid kit. This doesn't have to be an elaborate medicine cabinet. It could just be something simple that you get at the drugstore or the local sports store. And also remember to get some ice packets too. There's simple ones that you can just smash together that can be put on an injury if it happens. And three, which is kind of a no-brainer, make sure to practice in a safe location, preferably on a field as opposed to a parking lot or a street. And if you're going to practice on a field, which I encourage you to do, walk the field before. Just make sure there's no potholes or anything that somebody's going to trip on and hurt themselves. So in sum, coaches can't schedule games and practices whenever and wherever they want. They have to stick to the league guidelines and the league sanctioned events because those are insured by the league's coverage. And if you're going to hold an unsanctioned practice or get together with the team, remember to have those three things. One, parents there for the kids. Two, the first aid kit. And three, make sure it's safe. I hope this answers your questions about the frequency of having non-sanctioned league practices. And remember, if you're looking for answers during your injury journey, give me a call because I'm an honest and effective attorney. Take care, everyone.